Greetings, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be doing, I'm doing a series of bonus elements read um, for wind, earth, water, and fire. And you can apply these to your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, North Node, and our cross watcher signs. Yeah. And if this reading resonates with you, I ask that you take the insights that you can use them as a learning tool for your highest good. If this reading does not resonate with you, I ask that you throw it into the sea of forgetfulness so that someone who could better use this energy can use it. If it don't fit, don't force it. Don't be anxious about it. If it ain't talking about you, it ain't talking about you. Yeah, I'm going to pull as many cards as the Most High Divine Team instructs me to pull until they feel the reading is complete. And I'm going to pull as many decks as they ask me to. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I've already blessed the table. So we're going to get started with the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This reading is for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Okay, let's go. We're going to go ahead and get started. For Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Water signs. Okay. All right, let's see. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know for the water signs? What does the collective need to know for the water signs for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? All right. All right, all right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What do they need to know? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see what they need to know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Let's see, let's get it. All right. What does the water signs need to know? What does the water signs need to know? Come on. Most High Divine Team. What does the water signs need to know? I see you. Uh-oh, it says distracted. Okay, watch out for distractions. If somebody's like easily distracted or has been distracted lately. All right, let's clarify. What does the water signs need to know? All right, it says secretly crying over you, like hidden, secret, emotional, like the type of person that's with them but wants to be with you. Yeah, somebody secretly crying over you. And I got the cycles card, but it's in the reverse, so you have to be, it says right here, distracted, and it says repeating cycles. So if it was in the upright, it would be breaking cycles, but this one is in the reverse, so you're repeating old cycles. So you got to recognize which cycles that you are repeating. And because if you don't learn from a cycle, you will repeat it. So number one, you got to face it, you got to learn from it, and then you won't be continually repeating. But right now you're repeating the cycles. So yeah, you got to focus on it and realize, like, what's your lesson? What do you need to learn from the cycles that you are repeating? What is it that you're not learning that's causing you to continually repeat cycles? Okay. All right, let's see. And I see self-love, setting healthy boundaries, putting yourself first. Okay. All right, self-love popped out. Let's see. Come on, clarify, clarify, clarify. Come on. What do these water signs need to know? The Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces need to know. What does the water signs need to know? Uh-oh. I got baby mama energy, but it's in the reverse. Let's see. Let's clarify that baby mama energy in the reverse. Almost had Divine Team. Clarify, clarify, clarify. Okay, somebody needs to heal. mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And also somebody being real nosy. I've been constantly getting this car that, you know, they want to be all up in your business. Somebody got a monitoring spirit. Real nosy, trying to see what you got going on. Come on, let's see. That baby mama. Uh-oh, I got this again. Losing everything, or in karma's way, taking other people's licks. Again, I always talk about a lot of times people who deserve karma aren't getting their karma because you in the way. And it'll cost you taking somebody else's licks, because when justice comes, justice comes. It'll cost you to lose everything if you're in karma's way. So make sure you're realizing that you could be losing everything because of not what you're doing, but somebody else's karma, somebody else's justice. Okay, I got one-sided relationships, friendships, relationships, family, and loved ones. One-sided relationship, but it's in the reverse. So I don't know if, we're going to find out though, if it's one-sided on your half or their half. Because I already got the baby mama energy in the reverse. So it could be one-sided, like either the baby mama giving a whole bunch of energy, or she's not, or the baby dad is getting a whole bunch of energy. So I don't know, like, it's one-sided on somebody's side, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, divine team. What does the water signs need to know? What is the water sign? Uh-oh, a whole bunch of them tried to come out. Come on. What does the water signs need to know? One card. Uh-oh, this came out. Again, the STI, STD. Yeah, that card came out. That's self-explanatory, but we're going to see. Clarify. I already know what they have to pull out after this. Clarify. And I see release it and let it go. Release it and let it go. Okay. Let's see. And I see a dirty offering, like somebody trying to make you an offering, but it got strings attached. If it was an upright, it would be free and clear. But they're trying to give you a dirty offer. Okay? And I see a cat fight in reverse. It could be envy, jealous energy, exes jealous of current mate, but it's in the reverse. Like it ain't going to gain traction, or either you want to fight. Why the sign? Because it's in the reverse. But don't engage. Do not engage. Let them be envious. Let them be jealous. But you keep going. Uh-oh, this one flew out hard. Let's see what this one is. This one flew out real hard. Okay, third party. Okay. Somebody cheating. Somebody either trying to put you in a third party, or you trying to put somebody in a third party, or it's a third party anyway. Yeah, that could be why that cat fight in, or why that baby mama drama. Both of y'all could have the same baby daddy. And he could be one-sided with one of you. Let's see. Okay, I got the fool's gold, what it looks like versus what it is. Like, you think you're winning, or you think you got something, but it's just shiny. It ain't talking about nothing. It's just fool's gold. Ain't none of it real. And then I see over this shit, but it's in the reverse. So somebody's still hanging on to the foolishness and the chaos and the drama. Somebody holding on tight. I got the pretender wearing a mask, two-faced gossip, and backstabbing, betrayal, but it's in the reverse. So the pretending card in the reverse. It's like they could be a good person, whether you're a good person, you're not trying to pretend. You really being genuine in this relationship, but it's a third party involved. It's like maybe they acting like you, they want to act like you or be like you. I got the big bank in reverse because we already got the karma. and losing everything in karma's way. And when losing everything in karma's way, usually the big bank cards, when I get this card, usually the big bank card come out in reverse. Big bank is like new job, promotion, raise, unexpected money, focus on the bag, entrepreneur energy. It's usually in reverse because everything you got, not necessarily in denial, but it's being delayed because you in karma's way. Number one, you can't take everybody with you. And number two, if you blocking their licks, it's going to affect your money. It's going to affect your, what you got going. Something that when money was normally flowing real good to you, now you seeing this, you noticing your money drying up. And you like, I ain't even doing nothing. But yeah, your money drying up because you in karma's way. And this pretender, I'm getting, it's somebody who envy you. And it don't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be friends, family, loved ones. But somebody envy you real bad. They want to be like you. They say the stuff you say, wear the stuff. You wear your hair a certain way. You turn around, they got their hair a certain way. And look, I just said that they real mad, envious, and jealous of you. They real mad because they like, why she got her own style? Why she got to do this? Why she got to do that? If I wear the same dress, I bet you I can look better than her. Well, I'm going to do my hair just like hers. Watch, I look better. Somebody who envious of your light. Like that kind of energy is really envious and jealous energy. Let's see. And I got vices and addictions to alcohol, drugs, and smecks. Whoever this person is somebody in your energy. It could be somebody that I'm hearing like somebody that you're in love with, but they got these vices and addictions, and they can't be a good mate to you because of those vices and addiction, and it's causing you to lose everything because they don't feel the losses. Because anytime they come to you, they like, we want some money to get some alcohol and drugs. There you go. You dealing it out, and it's causing your big bank because it's causing karma to strike you, and it's causing everything you got to dry up, and you're in danger of losing everything because you won't get out the way and let them go ahead and hit the rock bottom they're supposed to be hitting. You trying to save them. I said that karma, it says good or bad. What you give out, you get back in return. Karmic energy, toxic energy, chaotic, abundant, peaceful, beautiful energy. But it's like it was in the reverse. You're not getting your karma. You're getting their karma. So whatever they're getting out, you're getting back in return because you're in the way. That's why I was in the reverse, because it's unequally balanced. It's not because you won't get out the way. Okay, let's see what else this water sign need to know with this Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Yeah, you got to get out of karma way, because you taking all these licks, and I got a feeling these some pretty hard licks, especially if they are, if they dealing with vices and addictions. And then it already said you were distracted. That was the first card. You're not up on your square like you need to be, because you're too busy watching them and taking care and saving them. Like I said, don't save them. Look, and I got judgment, but it's in the reverse. It says they know, they see, and they don't play about you. But see, it's in the reverse because judgment coming for you because you won't get out their way. That's why it's reversed. Like they don't play about you, but they letting you get everything that they getting because you won't move. They told you to move. You can't say that they told you. And I got trust your instinct, the empath. You saw it coming a mile away, but that's the thing. You're not trusting your instinct because you too distracted. You're too distracted, and then you want to feel like you won, or you want to feel like you got it over them, but you don't. Look, this is what you're looking for. Legal matters. Judge, attorney, court, traffic tickets, settlements. You got served, divorce, evictions, anything contractual. But it's legal matters that's coming for you because you in the way. And they psycho. Like they got, it could be a person they messing with or them. Stalker energies, lurking, vengeful, mastermind, obsessed, and they watching. Psycho energy. All of this, it could cost you anything. It could cost you everything. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more. Let's see. Come on, Most High, Divine Team. Come on. Come on. One more card, or two more cards. And it got something to do with the fire signs, the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It can have something to do with them. Either one of those signs, Aries, Leo, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius signs. It can have something to do with them. And I got love spells, getting readings on you, sexual magic, candle magic, and performing rituals. But it's in the reverse, so it gains no traction. Like whatever they're trying, it ain't working, or it wouldn't be working. But you got to make sure you're in alignment with judgment, so you won't step into their karma, because they could be coming after him, but you in the way, or him or her, put you in the way. Look, side dude, side chick. I knew that. Whoever this is, it's the person that you're with who's cheating. And you already know, this ain't no surprise to you, but whoever that side person is, them the ones who doing them binding spells, trying to keep them, because they want them at all costs. Wind, it's got something to do with wind signs too, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, let's see. All right, come on. What does the water signs need to know? Those Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces, what do they need to know? What they need to know? Okay, whoever it is, they're a master manipulator, they're a smooth talker, hustler, a player, a charmer, a slickster, fast talker. That's why you getting all that karma, because they got you thinking you doing everything. And then you keep on, you're going to have to move. Change your residences, onward, upwards, reaching high ground. But it was in the reverse. So yeah, it's like evictions, or stuff like that. Like you steady losing everything with this person, but you still there because you feel like, at least I got them, or at least I got him or her, whoever the side person is. But you got to be aligned mentally, physically, spiritually, or emotionally to get out of karma's way and get you some self-love. Line up with your self-love. Line up with your empath powers, your empath tools and energies. Trust your instinct. You see it coming. All this stuff coming, you see it. And I got this again, the workplace romance with the work husband and work wife, the affair, the hookup with that side dude, that side chick. I got that again. And I got this again. Okay? That love bundle card. Okay, I'm finna do, let me see. Come on, Divine Team, which card? Okay. I'm gonna do the true emotional. All right. Let's see for this water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what they need to know. All right, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the water signs need to know? What does the water signs need to know? Come on. What does the water signs need to know? Let's see. All right, let's go. What does these water signs need to know? Okay, I see divine masculine. Somebody coming towards you with pure energy. But they watching you, because they ain't nobody finna come with no foolishness. Before you get with them or anybody, you need to heal. It's time for you to heal. Or else it's going to be rebound energy, and that's something you do not want. You got to make sure that you heal. So when this divine masculine come towards you, you're able to accept them and don't pull them into your foolishness. See? Because this person also, like I said, it's the second time this thing came through. With all these spells and trying to bind you up. It's the second time this card that came through in this reading. Make sure you're not distracted. Make sure you got your head on the swivel. You're putting your protections in place. Make sure you're doing your prayers and your affirmations and your protections. All right, because I keep getting that. But it's not gaining any traction. But you got to keep your head on the swivel. And I see you turning your back on it. Okay? I see you turning your back on this energy, realizing that, you know, your life would be so much easier if you got out of karma's way. Because they're going to get theirs. But you're going to get it too. And then you got a love-hate relationship with them anyway. Like they keep you stressed out. Y'all love one day, fighting the next day. And I see, you know, somebody trying to, this marriage card, but it's speaking toward the divine masculine. Let me put this over here. And not them, because y'all got a love-hate relationship. Y'all 10 years down the line, y'all still be fussing and fighting. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what's going on. What does the water signs need to know? Reckless love and smicks. Okay? Yeah. Somebody not wrapping up. It's a drinking toxic lifestyle, yeah. Or it could be you, you know, like you feeling brokenhearted, or like you just, it's just not going right for you, so you're starting to drink and you're being distracted. Or it could be them. But I see goodbye. It's time to release that. It's time to release that toxicity and the chaotic energy. For good things to come your way, and you get out of karma's way, because you could lose everything with them. And you got too much to lose. Oh, I see side hustle in reverse. Like even your side money starting to dry up. You had a side hustle that you really good at, and you didn't worry about money, because that side hustle always saved you when your job didn't save you. But even now, that's drying. That's drying up, because it's time to close this cycle. And the divine team, and I already told you, but you know you're being hard-headed and you're distracted by what you want, not by what you need. And you need to have some self-love. We already discussed that. So moving on, letting go, loving you. I just said that. Moving on, letting go, and loving you. You got to be free. You got to be free. But the choice has always been, and it will always be yours. I got secluded, separation, reflecting, and soul searching. Yeah, it's time for you to do some soul searching and do some separation, so that you won't be in such spinning, chaotic energy. You'll have time to get away from these distractions. Because that's all it is. It's a big distraction. But they say the distraction, you can't tell it's a distraction until it's finished distracting you. You've been lost everything. But don't let it cost you. It's not too late. You know, you don't let it make you lose everything. Uh-oh, wait a minute. These cards flying everywhere. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. One card, divine team. One card. Come on. Come on. These cards flying. Come on. There's a lot of passion in these cards. Water signs. Because you ain't happy. You're not happy with this shit. You just used to it. It's just a cycle that you've been used to. But they say you're repeating the same cycles. You just used to this shit. You're not happy. Not happy at all. Not happy at all. Come on. Come on. Because it's romance in your future. You can have a romance with this divine individual, but after you heal. But if you don't, all this chaotic energy, you're going to end up here. Or they're going to end up there. Gonna have you fighting and everything. All that. They said police station. And then they got secret accounts and all that. I'm surprised the thief card ain't came out, because I knew it. I said somebody stealing, but I wasn't gonna say it because I see firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. That's what you got to look forward to. We already seen the police. We already seen the police station, but they say a big firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. That's what you got to look forward to if you don't hurry up and move in this. And it could be a spiritual, mental, physical, or an emotional. Even the death of the ego. But it could also be physical. So make sure, it's already telling you what you got to do. You got to roll. You got to roll. Because it's a big fat trap. Okay? It's a big fat trap. right. Let's see what else. Because it already talked about this right here. You don't want to be in a place where, you know, you feel that you can't leave, but you can. But you don't want to feel like you can't. I'm finna see which. I see Fear Dark Tarot. Let's see. Fear Dark Tarot. Okay, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on. What else the water signs need to know? Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. Yeah, this is a really, really heavy read. I could feel it. Like I could feel it. Like you feel trapped, but you're not. All you got to do is trust your instincts. You got everything you need, or you'll have everything you need. You might feel like you're losing everything right now, but you're not. You will, though. You will. You keep on. Keep on entertaining. Like you're not responsible for what comes to you, but you are responsible for what you entertain. Look. The 5 of Cups. It says in the upright, regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, and grief. Okay? It's already telling you. And also the 6 of Swords, transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. It's already telling you what to do. You gotta roll. You gotta roll. It's time. Stop playing with it. The King of Swords in the upright, head over heart, discipline, truthful, honest, mental clarity, and authority. You got all the mental clarity and authority you need. And also, this is what's waiting for you. The 10 of Cups. All the cups just waiting. Cups empty. Gold chalices. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dream coming true, family, contentment, total love, and support. You got people who want to come around and help you, but they ain't finna get into your mess. Got people who willing to help you, but ain't nobody finna get into your mess if they think you're gonna be constantly going back and it's gonna constantly pull them into some drama. That ain't nobody gonna do that. But you got people who love you and willing to help you. Okay? And then this you got to look for. The 4 of Wands, celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, and homecoming. But like I said, make sure you heal. Make sure you heal. Because it's Knight of Wands coming with the energy, passionate, inspired action, achievement, adventure, fearless, and impulsiveness. You got to make sure that you're not moving quick and or thinking long and thinking wrong. Okay? Yeah, it's time for you. You're gonna have to. You heading for a trap. You heading towards a trap. Yeah. Yeah. You heading for a trap. I'm talking about for real. For real. That's all the cards showing me. I'm looking through the other cards. A big fat trap. Be careful. Look, better run. Heartbreak. Massive secrets. You hear me? It said massive secrets. You understand? Massive secrets. Love message. You got it's somebody who want to love on you. Even I got the divine feminine. The divine feminine with the divine masculine. But that ain't gonna come to you unless you leave that mess alone. You got a divine union coming. The Emperor and the Empress, the big cards. You got divine feminine and divine masculine. I mean, somebody who meant to be, somebody who's supposed to be yours, somebody you ain't got to worry about cheating, somebody gonna love you for you. But you gotta let that mess go. Gotta let that mess go. All right, that's what I got for you, water signs, with the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. That's what I got for you. Ashe, Ashe.